Oh, yeah. Here we are again. Good to be with you. Another episode of LifeCast Talk. I'm your host, Dr. Timothy Moore. I'm a reflection of the power from another world I want you to be. What I want to do is today, I really want you to share this with somebody, let them know, because this will change your life. I said I was going to be with you for 3 weeks, but I prayed and the Lord told me to come back just one more time. Before we bring guests on, I have something I need to share with you that will help you in everything that you do. I always talked about you being prosperous and being blessed. But I want you to be blessed in a blessed way, a certain way, and I want you to get it. So what I want to talk to you about today is prosperity and your spiritual ecology. Prosperity and your spiritual ecology. Excuse me. If you listen at what I'm saying, it's going to turn your life upside down and you're going to be rocking and rolling like never before. So let's get into it. Let's go for it. First thing I want to do is give you a definition of ecology. Spiritual means the invisible, what you can't see, that causes things that happen that you see. But I'm going to give you the word ecology, which means it is the branch of biology that deals with the relations of organisms to one another and to their physical surroundings. Let me read it again. The branch of biology that deals with the relations of organisms to one another and to their physical surroundings. Listen. It's another definition. The political movement that seems to protect the environment, especially from pollution. That's what the government tries to deal with. But I want to deal with your spiritual ecology that keeps you from being polluted and your thinking polluted and the organisms that you are related to. So I want to give you some definitions of some things. I gave you spiritual, I gave you ecology, and I'm going to deal with prosperity. Some people can't get where they need to get at in life because their spiritual ecology is messed up. I want to share some things with you from a class that I took with some of the greatest minds in the world. The class was $2,500 a day. But I'm not going to be selfish. I'm going to share the information with you because it blessed my life. It turned my life around. I'm a blessed man. And that's because of what God has done. He gets all the glory. He gets all the credit. But not only is God able, but I'm able. And you have to be able. You just can't put everything on God. You have a responsibility to do what's necessary and what you have to do. The word prosperity has been corrupted to imply gold dust falling from the sky. The word millionaire is overworked to appeal to the student's acquisitive instinct. Millionaire, that's not what the focus should be. We have millionaires, billionaires, thousandaires. But when people get to that level, it's something else that's taking place. And dollar signs often adorn the covers of prosperity books to suggest that the amassing of wealth is a kind of spiritual growth. No, you have to grow spiritually before you amass the material. Listen carefully. I look upon all this as gross materialization of a beautiful spiritual truth. Spiritual truth. I'm not going to be long, but I'm going to be real focused. You have to clean your mind, get your mind focused, and understand that it's your responsibility to make sure that your spiritual ecology, the things that's coming inside your mind, don't pollute you and make you think a certain way. You hear certain things all your life. You hear a certain blueprint. You're never going to be here. You're never going to do this. I'm broke. I'm this. You have to be careful what comes inside your head, inside your thoughts. The word prosperity comes from the Latin root, which literally means, and is translated, according to hope. That's what prosperity is. It's according to hope, or to go forward hopefully. That's when you're prosperous. You're moving forward, but you're moving in hope. Thus, it is not so much a condition in life, here it is, as it is an attitude towards life. It's your attitude towards life. It's the way you look at things, the way you see it. You have cleaned your mind up, so therefore you're careful what you see, and you're careful what comes inside your ears, and you're careful what comes outside of your mouth. Listen to me. This is serious. This could take care of all of the problems. This could take care of why is everybody else blessed and I'm not. It's your fault. It's your spiritual ecology that you must correct. You have to get it right. The truly prosperous person is what psychologists calls the fully functioning person. You may not have all your things together. You might not be this and be that, but you're functioning in a healthy way. You're not affecting anybody. You're blessing people. You're not affecting yourself. You're blessing your family. You're affecting things that is around you. One who is experiencing what Jesus called the life more abundant. Jesus said, I have come that you might have life and that you might have it more abundant. That's a fully functioning person. That's a person that's moving forth in hope. That's a person that understands it's just not the money, but the money respects you and follows you because you understand the spiritual principle. You're not running after the money. The money comes to you. The blessings come to you. The health come to you. The spiritual cleanness of your mind. Some people, when they hate on other people, what they have is they have a polluted ecology. It's polluted because they can't celebrate anybody else. They want to be on the level that the person is on, but they don't know the price that the person had to pay. They don't know what people have to do. Sometimes people look at me, they don't know the price I had to pay. Like, the saying, you see the glory, but you don't know the story. What you don't understand is, and you don't understand the history. So you got to make sure you focus right, get the right things in your head. Listen, prosperity is a way of living and thinking, and not just money or things. Prosperity is a way of living and thinking. Watch this. Poverty is a way of living and thinking, and not just the lack of money or things. Poverty is a crime. It's illegal. in God's eyes. It should never take place. It's unlawful for you to struggle. Listen, you better share this with somebody. It's unlawful for you to struggle when God has everything. The cattle on 1,000 hills is his. God said, I own everything. And he created us. Why would he withhold anything from you? But what he's trying to get us to do is get our spiritual ecology right. Get your mind from being unpolluted. Considered in the broader sense, prosperity is spiritual well-being. This involves the whole experience of healing life, satisfying love, abiding peace and harmony, as well as the sufficiency of what Aristotle called, watch this, the furniture of fortune. Great day in the morning. Look, how are you living in your head? How are you living inside of your head? You should have furniture of fortune. You should have furniture of well-being. And you should be sitting in that furniture, and nobody should be invited into that living room except people who have the same spiritual ecology that you have. They should not be allowed to come in that living room that has the furniture of fortune, and you pollute it when you let the wrong thinking come in, when you let the wrong people come in with what they suggest. Come on now. You know that what I'm saying is way out of this world. Get it? Too often, the tendency for a teacher and student to become so preoccupied with the demonstration of jobs, bank accounts, as to forget that the person that's trying to get these things is a whole creature in a whole universe. You are part, if you don't get the whole thing right, you're a spirit, soul, and body. Everything must be right. Paul said, it's my desire, I wish above all things that you prosper and be in health, even as your soul prosper. The whole person must prosper. The whole person must be in there, even as your soul prosper. All of them must be even. While I was in this work, we are focusing on spiritual economics. You got to be spiritually, economically sound. We are forever conscious of a backdrop of spiritual ecology. You must be focused on the backdrop of spiritual ecology, the truth that sets us free from all the problems of human experience. It is consciousness that sets all the limits in life, and if there are any limits, the spiritual ecology straightens it out. We have been erroneously conditioned to believe that our lives are completely shaped by what happens around us or to us. That's a lie. I said we have been erroneously shaped that all life is focused on what happens around us and to us. But life is lived from within outward. It's lived from within outward. It is not what happens out there, but what we do or think about what happens to us or comes our way. You have a responsibility to do something about it. Now, if you're going to be selfish and don't share this with somebody, you know somebody need it, but you need to absorb it yourself and share it with somebody. I'm getting ready to quit. The starting point in realizing prosperity is to accept responsibility for your own thoughts. Therefore, taking charge of your life. It's your thoughts that did it to you. You are not responsible for what is said in Wall Street or on the television or all of that. You're not responsible for what they say and what comes out of there in the form of economic or spiritual indicators, but you are very much responsible for what you think about these things that they say, or these things that people in your family say, or things that people say on your job or around you. You got to ever have that backdrop of spiritual ecology to make sure that your thoughts and your mind is not polluted. Great day in the morning. So therefore, understand, it's your responsibility for how you think and feel about the economy in general, and your financial affairs in particular will invariably determine what you experience. I decided in my mind I'm not going to experience struggle. I hear people talking about the price of things are going up. Things are happening this way. That is going this way. This is going that way. Gas prices is going up. I don't care how high the gas price go up or what's taking place up. The God I serve, he is able to pay whatever the gas is and whatever I drive and the way I live. It's his responsibility, not mine, but it's my responsibility the way I think. Let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ. It's your responsibility to think that way. As a man thinketh, so is he. Thinketh, so is he. You thinketh, so is he. So is she. Be careful what you are thinking. If you are serious about the program suggested in this broadcast that I'm telling you right now, you will want to make a commitment to get yourself and keep yourself in the positive stream of life. Get pollution out of your mind. Get junk out of your mind. Prosperity and your spiritual ecology, it's your responsibility. I hope this caught you at a place to let you realize this is serious. I must change the way I think. So while you listen to this information, I want you to bob and weave. I want you to have a good time. I want you to cleave. Because the Bible said, buy wisdom and sell it not. Oh, I know I got a little bit excited, lift my voice a little bit, but I'm trying to scare the devil out of you. I'm trying to clean up your spiritual ecology and rock God right into you and let you go to another place in life. This is going to be a historical day. If you pay attention to what I said, my goodness, I just gave you some secrets and shared with you what I paid for, because I bought wisdom and then I laid before the Lord. So, all right, I want you to hit subscribe. Tell somebody, we need some more people to get in on this family. Subscribe. Let them enjoy it. And I pray that God bless you in a mighty way. Thank you for being with us today. See you later. I'm out of here.